Module 3, Core Solutions. So in this module, you will learn the following concepts such as core Azure solutions, such as IoT, to Azure Sphere, Synapse, machine learning and artificial intelligence, Azure management tools such as PowerShell, Cloud Shell, and Portal, Advisor, and so on. So Azure solution, we're going to describe Internet of Things and usage. Describe, no hands-on, walang hands-on. We're going to describe the benefits and usage of Synapse, Azure machine learning, cognitive, and serverless computing. So first of all, Azure Internet of Things is the ability for devices to garner and then relay info for data analysis. Okay, sounds like a HD Insight, which is a dashboard, no? So it gather devices, then the event of devices will be relay for data analysis sa dashboard. Okay, so one dashboard is called Azure IoT Central. Central is a fully managed global Internet of Things software as a service solution that makes it easy to connect, monitor, and you can even control and manage IoT assets at a scale. Another product is the IoT Hub. Hub is a managed service hosted in Azure that act as a central message hub for bidirectional communication between application and device itself. So meaning it can send an alert, it can receive an event, no? Let's say someone open your door tapos may sensor doon na IoT, no? So matitrigger yung event na let's say the infrared has been turned off kasi nga may dumaan na tao, no? So that event will be sent dun sa from the device up to the hub. No, so you will know someone is trying to break into your house. No? So yun yung function ng Azure IoT Hub. Next is the Sphere. Sphere is a secured high-level app platform with built-in communication and security features for internet-connected devices. So you can install this one in your mobile and in your iPad, no? And you will get all the events, trigger instances back to Sphere. Meron namang big data and analytics. So Azure Synapse Analytics is a cloud-based enterprise data warehousing app, no, available sa Azure. And meron namang HD Insight. It's a fully managed open source analytics service for enterprise. So you have a dashboard and then makakita ka ng graph and then may mga heat maps, no? I'll show you. And from there on, you can be able to interpret, no? So portal, but office. Portal.azure.com. So sino dito may mga Azure account na? Maganda sabihin nyo ako, no? So HD Insight. Yun na. Para may helicopter na dumadaan sa amin. Ingay. So Insight, create an HD Insight to process massive amounts of data using popular open source frameworks such as Hadoop and so on. No? So yeah. Okay, so that's how you create a HD Insight cluster. Then after finishing this one, you should be able to have a dashboard. No? Meron naman Databricks, Apache Spark-based analytics service. It's an analytics service. So lahat to analytics, which you can have a dashboard to monitor big data warehouse and IoT. No? Next is artificial intelligence and ML. ML is a cloud-based to develop, train, and develop machine learning modes. So if you want to see ML, and so you can just type to machine learning. How to create machine learning is very complicated. It's not easy. That's why wala tayong hands-on na machine learning. Na? So I'm just showing you that you can create a machine learning. No? Once you understand the concept nito. Basta sa examination, what is ML? ML is a cloud-based to develop, train, and deploy ML. Okay, what is ML? Cloud-based to develop, train, and deploy ML models. Okay. Next is a cognitive services. It can quickly enable apps to see, no, yung mga cognitive, no? So may eyes, you can see. Let's say you would like to log in sa apps sa iPhone niyo. So meron dong camera, it can see who you are, no? Once authenticated, no, you can be able to use your phone. It can hear, no, like in Amazon Alexa, Siri, no, Google TV, no, and can be able to speak. Let's say, Alexa, what time is it? No? So yun, sa cognitive services. You can also develop Azure bot service. Bot service is develop intelligent enterprise grade bot. So you can automate the task, no, your manual task, by creating a bot. So as examination, what is bot? Develop intelligent apps. No? What is cognitive? It uses yung sensor nyo such as seeing, hearing, speaking. No? Serverless computing. So note, serverless computing does not mean walang server. May server, pero less. Konti lang, no? So one serverless computing is Azure Function. Azure Function is an event-based code running your service and not the underlying infra. Meaning, meron na special functioning. If you want to count the number of visitor per day, so pipiliin mo lang yung function na yon. Now, when you selected that function, it will give you an XML-based API sa niya 20. So malalaman mo. You'll find out at the end of the day how many visitor you have without installing and programming and creating a function, no? Kasi available na nga siya. Meron din naman logic apps. Logic apps used to automate and orchestrate task, business process, and workflow. Let's say yung mano-manong task, no? Meron kang physical server sa office ninyo. So what's the first thing you need to do? Di ba, you have to install operating system. Okay? Second, you have to install drivers. Third, you have to install the applications such as SQL. After installing the database, you need to install .NET kasi application nyo was developed in .NET. Tapos, doon pala ilalagay yung .NET program to create a web service. No? So, napaka-tedious task. Diba? So, yung logic apps can be able to automate tasks for you. Meron yung available, ready-made na. No? So, walk through implement Azure functions. So, dito, we're gonna create a function app with a webhook to provide hello message with your name. So, create ako ng function app, then create HTTP triggered event and function test. So, ito nga, example ko is yung Cebu Pacific Air. No? So, Cebu Pac. So, hands-on ko pa ba to? Meron na kay hands-on lab eh. So, titingnan ko kung simple lang gawin to. So, meron akong sinend sa inyo. Hands-on lab. Ano to? Function. Azure function. Wala. Well, anyway, hindi yata kasama yan. Wait. I'm just looking for function. Function. Hindi nga kasama. No? So anyway, I'm gonna make a quick demonstration how to create a function. So I'm gonna grab portal. Ito portal. So just type Azure function. Function. Anong tawag niya? Function. Function. Ayun, function app. Excuse me. So let's create a function app. Okay, so select training demo and then anong function to, no? So sabihin natin webhook. Webhook. Available ba? Yes. Oh no, it's not. Webhook 1. No. Sabihin natin Nexus webhook. Nexus webhook. Oh yan, available. Okay. So this Nexus webhook is a function generated in .NET. So anong runtime? So if your application is created in Java, Python, or JavaScript, no, you just have to select. So just select .NET, and version is the old .NET, which is 3.1. Okay. Tapos function up, hosted in region Central US, review and create. So this simple function will create an API function, application program interface, to display a message when there is a HTTP request. Let's say may visitor ka. Na magdi-display lang siya, visitor. Na, ganun lang. So already made the function na yun. I don't need to write the function. And there are so many more functions. This is only one. Remember when you create a web server, no, web application, kailangan complete ang inyong apps such as Netflix, Stan, ano pa ba? Disney Channel, ano pa ba? Amazon Prime, di ba? Kompleto eh. Let's say you wanna watch ano ba to? Matrix Resurrection. Ay, yung latest na Matrix, di ba? So how will you know how many viewers of Matrix for that day? Di ba? Yung ganung program eh, sabihin sa inyo, can you please develop this function? No? Ilang tao gustong manood ng Matrix, no? Or ilang tao nanood ng Matrix today? Ganun, no? So you don't need to write a program. It's already been there. It's already there. It's a function. Okay? So that's one good thing about Azure. So medyo matagal to. Tagal. Tayin pa natin. Oh, yun, tapos na. tapos na. So this is the function blade. The function name is webhook. And then there's a function here. Okay, so ito yung function. So we're gonna add, no, or create a new function. So these are the functions. Okay, so develop environment, develop in portal. Is developed in Visual Studio, VS Code, and everything. So ito yung built-in na sinasabi ko sa inyo. HTTP trigger. So a function that will be run whenever it receives HTTP request, responding based on the data in the body or query. Okay, let's say may nag-browse ng Facebook, no? Gusto ko bilangin, ilan 'yon. So napakadaming template. Isa is timer trigger. It's a function that will be run on specified schedule. Let's say you want to run backup at 9 p.m., no? Azure queue storage trigger, a function that will be run whenever a message is added sa storage queue. Let's say nag-send ng message sa storage queue, then na-read niya success. That's one count, no? And so on, napakadami. So trigger lang gagawin ko. Okay, so HTTP trigger, which is a function, then add that function. Okay, napakadami pa, hindi lang yan ang function ka. Okay, yan, creating a function. So I selected the HTTP trigger. So in the developer section, this is developer section. Click, you can do a code test. Test mo yung code. On the code test blade, we can review yung autogen code. Pwede natin ma-view. Ano ba yung code na yun? And the code is designed to run on HTTP. Okay? So this is the code. Yan, gagamit na tayo niyan. Even if you're not a programmer, it's self-explanatory. So ano ginagawa nito? No? So sabihin nito, function processed request. This HTTP function executed successfully. So pass a name, blah, blah, blah. This HTTP function executed successfully. Yun lang sabihin niya. No, may isang viewer. May isang tayong viewer. And then get the URL. Okay. Copy the URL. So, teka. Copy the URL. Ito nga. Copy. Yung copy. Okay, kinopy ko yung URL. Paste. Ayun, webhook. So this triggered function executed. So pass a name in the query. So nag-run yung function natin na count as 1. So 1, tandaan nyo, isang beses natin i-run. And i-test run pala natin. So magte-test run tayo. Okay, connecting. Oh, nag-success. Okay, connected. So meaning, You are now connected to log streaming video, a service. The default time is 2 hours. So may isang viewer. Okay, let's say Netflix, may nag-isang view. Pas may nag-open na naman uli, may nag-open na naman. The second viewer from Hong Kong. So tinype niya Netflix, no? Tapos in-enter niya, boom. So counted as 2, second one, ayun. Okay? Succeeded. Okay, so we're looking for trigger. Sapa, may viewers sa Japan. In-access nila may application natin. Boom. So sa send yan dito, ilan na yung na-trigger. Tapos executed executed. Asa na? Yan, 1, 2, meron sa taas pa. Okay, so we can count. No, we can count the number of visitor per day. No? Okay? Nagets nyo ba? Nagets nyo ba? Nagets nyo ba? Yung function. Okay, I wanna know how many talaga go to monitor. Go monitor. No? Go kayo sa monitor. Pas this has some delay. Na? Makikita niyo yung successful viewers natin. Actually, na-registered dalawa lang eh. Actually, dalawa lang naman talaga eh, no? For the last 30 days. Okay? So we have 2 visitors. Okay, isa pa. Tingnan natin kung gumagana talaga itong function nito. Third, viewers. Yan. So kung nga tinype niya, netflix.com sa Korea. Okay, refresh. So dapat 3 na, di ba? Okay, so may delay siya. Okay? Sa monitor, sa code test, lalabas doon, 3 na yan. Okay. Bagal ng internet ka. Okay, so that's the function. No? Any question about function? Wala? Okay, let's have a review. So we discussed Azure services, IoT, Internet of Things, Big Data Analytics, such as yung mga dashboard, no? So meron mga heat maps you can view, and development tools. Then we discussed kanina Azure Resource Manager and monitoring tools, no? Okay, do you have any question on Module 3? Tingnan natin to. Refresh, dapat 3 na yan eh. Na-enter ko ba? Ito pang-apat na yan eh. Logs. Go to logs. Ito yung real-time. Real-time monitoring. Okay, ngayon question. Sir, paano kung 1 million viewers a day? So magla-log ka na. No? Napakadami na nun eh. Okay? So, ang daming function, di lang yan. So that's module 3. So before we go sa module 2, I'm gonna stop.